Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. I was supposed to be doing Skyrim last night, but we were having some issues, some server issues with the PlayStation talking to the YouTube server, so yeah, it just didn't happen. So I've decided I said I'd do it today. We are back here, of course, with Megan Frostfall, doing the Dark Brotherhood quest line. It just took me a little while to kind of remember what we were actually doing. Let's have a look. Speak with Amand Motier. Oh, it's the good stuff's happening, isn't it? The good stuff. So let's head off. It'll be interesting to find out what time it is actually. Yeah, it's evening time, so perhaps we'll head back, get some rest, and then we'll head off to meet Amand Motier. I know what we've got in our... We've got loads of items on me. See, inevitably, I've got loads of things on me probably that I could do with just putting away and leaving at home. Yeah, some ingredients, plenty of things really. Alright, let's... let's summon back. I think I'll ease myself into it slowly, but Skyrim Sunday didn't happen, of course, because of the technical issues. It was really frustrating. I was actually ready to stream, and I put it on about 9 o'clock and found there was major issues, and yeah, so I got it all. Let's get it all working again. Actually, did I upset Falkreath last time? I can't remember. I think I will avoid Falkreath. I believe I did upset someone at one of the cities. I inadvertently, I think, during a dragon attack. A few months to calm down. A few days to calm down and get over it. Nice. Not a good place to stand. So yeah, I hope you're all well, and I get a good amount of Skyrim. The adventure continues. One day we'll get to the Ebony Warrior. One day. Right, let's put these bits away that I was we need to build more on Lakeview Manor as well. I'd like to be able to dedicate some time to doing that. Perhaps sometime soon we can get on to, because it's not nice having this. It's daytime, so it's very hard for me to see as well at the moment. Let me just move slightly. You might hear the PlayStation more though. Let me... That's not too bad. Doesn't sound like a jet plane yet. Which would definitely destroy the immersion. Oh, we need the actual components on us, don't we? But I would so love to get some lighting in here. That would be the start, to get the chandelier in. 2 iron ingots, 2 iron fittings. Do you know what? Before we go to bed, let's do it. While we're talking about it.
Order the yard. Stop right there.
Oh, for God's sake, this is my home. 10,000 gold. Jail.
I guess you're smarter than you look.
I will pay the penance and I'll roll my dice 3 times until I get out to get a double. Oh no, sorry, wrong game. Wrong thing. Well, no point in even trying to break out, is there? Let's just accept it. We'll take the hit this time, and yeah. It resets all your settings and stuff, but do you know what? It's it's part of the story. I knew, yeah, I should have realised we're still in the Fall Creek province and they would have come after me. They did, they followed me all the way to my home. Well, get her while she's at her home. When she comes home this evening, barge in. And, I mean, it must be pretty horrific because your home's like your sanctum. It's quite horrible, the fact they've come round. I'm quite upset about that. I was just planning on installing a chandelier. And they... Huh? Well... Whoa! Okay, we apparently we didn't eat in jail and we didn't sleep or anything else, which is really weird because we slept too... It obviously doesn't count that as sleeping. That's... Right, okay, we're well fed. Let's go get some rest. Drop off some sacks of flour. Drink some wine to celebrate getting out. A dragon. Do you know what? No. You lot are on your own this time. I can't even see the way out. No, I'm not going to do anything. Because last time I did something, you lot kicked off. And no, you're on your own. You are... Sorry about that interruption. I know. Tell people you're live streaming. There are certain people that think it's not important, Skyrim live streams. They'd be wrong, but I can't see a thing. I really can't see anything. This is nigh on ridiculous. Well, Arvac, that was not good. I can't see anything. Can't. Just gonna get back home, sleep, then install the chandelier. Helgen? Yeah. I think I just vaguely made it out. Reminds me of the time when I had some dye in my eye, in one of my eyes, and I couldn't see through it. I had all this stuff put in it. I'm not even bothered. You can do what you like. You can come to my house and form a queue. Alright, I think up here. It's far easier when you can see. Right, that's the house. I think, yep, yeah. There we go, we made it, we've made it. That seems a bit stupid that they didn't plan for that contingency of sleeping in jail time. No, it just counts it as like fast travel or something, I don't know. Oh, no time really passes when you are in jail. I see. Right, we'll get some sleep anyway. Recover from this ordeal. It's quite a traumatic start, really. We need a... well rested. Alright, I said iron and iron ingot, wasn't it? Iron fittings. I'm a bit wary of people coming through my door, to be honest with you, Fandel. has not been the best of starts for us. Mind you, we are... She is an assassin, so I suppose we ought to get used to all this sort of thing. Alright, let's... Oh no, I don't need the linen wrap, do I? No, no, what are you doing? Oh. Linen wrap. What was the other thing I just picked up? Right, okay. I don't know. Straw. Torch. Pelts. Yeah. Fine clothes. Ingots. Silver ingots? I don't know. Maybe I need gold ingots. Malachite, moonstone, quarried stone, moonstone ore. Oh, goat horns, goat hide, glass. Take all this stuff. I know you can use all this stuff to build, so we'll try and build as much as we can and get there, I think, with it all. If I need anything, I can always come out and correct it. It is going to utterly drain us, but we can sleep, recover. It's actually good. Every time you load up Skyrim, it does give you that warm, friendly, like an old friend you haven't seen for many years. That sort of handshake of welcome back. Not many games you can say that about. Doesn't matter what you're doing either. It's just being in the land alone is sort of good enough. Alright, let's have a look. We need the chandelier. We need the fireplace. We need the alchemy lab. We are rocking and rolling on, cooking on Cala gas. Logs. We don't have any logs. That's what we need. Logs. Log. I think we killed the local log person. Very technical, I know. Faindle. We did. We killed the local miller, log. That's where we got the... Right, I'm with it now. Do I put the stuff in here? I mean, we're going to need these bits again for crafting, so... Yeah, let's put all this in here. Go find somewhere to obtain the very important ingredients we need, or the, well, the logs. Oh, we know that already, do we? I'm not even worried, really. I mean, I think she needs to think about getting married. God, I could have paid the bounty. Look, we'd have a 13,000 gold, but it kind of... It took a long time to obtain that gold, so... You know, is experience more important? I think we will get the chance to go back on that, sort of recuperate that sort of lost experience, so... I don't think it's too bad. But yeah, I haven't really checked what that was. So we're quite nearly on. Yeah, look, it's all back down to 0. That's starting again on each one. Everything lost. Thanks to the Dark Brotherhood. I suppose it's better to take the hits earlier on than... Whoa. Faendal. It is not a day for travelling. It's a day for staying inside and building. But, yeah. We've got to get some logs to do some building. Doing some building work, eh? I can have them pulled over right away. Oh, that's a river, I think. Lake Ilanata. Well, I'm not surprised I'm peckish. Wait till we get somewhere. I don't know where the nearest mill is. Let's get to Riverwood and we'll check out the map and things. It's kind of weird because the rain's really hard in my headphones. I'm shouting more or talking louder so you can hear me. Hey, Johnny Utah, should we arrest him when he comes back in? He ain't coming back. That's what it reminds me of. Just to destroy your immersion, sorry. And if you don't know what I'm quoting, then you haven't seen the original film that Hollywood took and changed. Because they took all the good films from my childhood and teenage years and changed them all. Give them updates, because that's what they needed. Remember that thing you used to like as a child? Well, Hollywood will take it and kill it. I can't believe they're doing another Terminator film. I saw the advert for that recently, a new Terminator film. I was just like, what the heck? Right, so we need a miller. Someone who's going to... yeah, well, we've got... Oh, Angus is his mill, and we've got... Mixed water mill. Is that... Oh, I know where that is. That's not too far. Well, I say it's not too far. Still quite a trek, but it's not as bad as that, and that's really cold Angus Mill. Whereas Mixed Water Mill's warmish climate. So, with the rain... Come back, Arvac. Come back. Right, let's... We're at a nice point now where we can decide our battles as well. We don't... You know, if anyone stops us on the road, we don't need to stop and deal with them. Yeah, it's torrential rain. It'd be nice if this lets up. I was going to say it's beginning to ease. No, I spoke too soon. Get under cover. Vigilance of Stender. I suppose they've got their hoods, haven't they? The old Vigilance. The hoodies. Okay, right. It's easing off. I said that about 10 minutes ago and it wasn't happening, was it? Have fun. Leave them to it. Feels like a medieval version of Challenge Annika, doesn't it? Always looking at horses behind. No, I'm not interested. I don't care. No, we're not. I'll deal with you later, once I've got this lumber mill sorted, once we've ordered enough logs. And suddenly it's a fine day, with nothing harassing us, riding down the... I spoke too soon. Down a wonderful path. And then that soundtrack just... We salute you. Yeah, there are moments of Iron and Zur doing incredible things with soundtracks. There are moments in 76 where the soundtrack gets me, and there are moments in Fallout 4. In Skyrim, it's just constant. It's just like the soundtrack is really inevitably good. It's just constantly good, and I can't remember the composer's name. I don't think he's doing Elder Scrolls 6. I think I spoke about this before, and it will be a shame because just listen. Personally, I really think he's got to, and I think Todd Howard should sell his kidneys to get him to do it again. But there we go, that would be my opinion. You've got to do it, please! For the sake of the fans, for the sake of the franchise, for the sake of everything Elder Scrolls. Right, where is the miller? That's who we are after. If I can put my teeth in. I'm guessing she's in her home. Right, okay, let's knock. Hello? I thought Oriel's bow was on my right hand. Yeah, look, like that. It's locked. Fantastic, and she's not out. Fortunately, with this mill, there's a brilliant little thing you can do. Which is why it's a wise mill to choose, because you don't have to go breaking into people's houses and persuading them. I mean, yes, it's not the greatest of places for us to stay, Faendal, but it's dry, and she's put some food out for us, some wine, some bread, mead. I mean, what more could we want? Might as well take it. I think we might need something for the road, eh? Faendal's yawning. Oh, I just kicked one under there. Not good. Oh well. Looking at the yeah, looking at those just to take some wood from them. Right, I'm gonna just get a couple of hours, I think, just R&R and see if she... Yeah, feeling rested. Good. Hopefully now the mill is in... You know, she's out and the mill is in progress and we can look to the skies, traveller. look to the skies. Vandal, I've got a dragon feeling. Something's saying dragon to me. Okay, we might have to go to the other mill now. I don't think I can wait around here all day. On the off chance that let's wait a little bit longer. Let's just wait an hour. You would think she'd be here, wouldn't you? It's a real shame that we can't help ourselves and oh, just got stuck. Where is she? This is beginning to upset me a little bit now. Yeah, do you know what? Well, let's head off. It's the other mill up the road. It's a lot colder, but they might give us some service. So, and that's ideally what we're after, really. I guess killing our local miller was not a wise idea. Not the smartest ideas you've ever thought of. Not my fault, they were vampires, and she was a bit... She took umbrage to the fact that I killed her husband. She just left it. What the... Oh. 3 frostbite spiders? I'm not interested. Not today, thank you. I clearly have a quest to do. I wouldn't go up there, guys. Just word of warning. It's not safe.
There's someone there.
Saber cats as well. Go distract them. Right, let's make a stand. None shall pass. Alright, perhaps.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Where are you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
Yeah. I could save you a lot of trouble. No, whatever you're getting paid, I'll double it. 111
You want
gold.
to pay me to do my job? Fine. I'll mark the location on your map. Just make sure to take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line.
Will do. I'll get round to it one day. I'll add it to the many long lists of things I've got to currently do. Is that a bit of ore up there? By Jove, I think it is. I need a gold ingot to make a enchanting station. Diamond, nice. Plucked a diamond out there. And a ruby. Yeah, so if we need a gold ingot, I can use alchemy to get that going. Right, let's have a bite to eat and go and find this miller if she happens to be around. Bear sandwich.
Harry's the boss. Talk to her if you want work.
Yeah, I don't want work, I want wood. Timber. Seriously, I picked up... Oh. Faendal.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Well, it seems like you're carrying loads of stuff and I didn't take it off you already, which is my own stupid fault. But please carry these chicken eggs and honeycomb that seems to be over encumbering me. Thank you.
Going then.
Please tell
If
me.
you're one of the Jarl's men, you'll get your lumber. Anga's mill pays its debts.
Hang on, one of the Jarl's men.
Sorry, I thought Skull the Elder sent you. We've got an order to fill, and he's not known for patience. Look, if you're heading towards Dawnstar anytime soon, can you give the Jarl this note? Let him know he'll get his lumber.
Yeah, sure, we'd be glad to help.
Thanks.
But also, I would like to... so you're in charge of Anger's Mill?
That I am. My father left it to me after he died in the Great War against the elves. I don't care what's going on in the world. Rebellion, dragons awakening. The mill is enough trouble for me to worry about.
Okay, yeah, that's not quite the right attitude to take when there's dragons flying around above you. I mean, fire and wood don't mix, but yeah, okay, I'd like to buy some lumber.
Doing some building, huh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
Yeah, okay.
I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, huh? I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, huh? I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, huh? I'll have them hauled over right away.
I'm not
Doing
going to
some
ask
building,
all the
huh?
other questions.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
That will do for now, I think. Hopefully. I am Arthur, King of the Britons. King? I didn't vote for you. That's... Ooh, we're getting very cold. Things are getting a bit... Yeah, we need to find somewhere warm. I'm very useless thief. I mean, at least try and hide. If people can see you, they're just going to ride past, aren't they? And if they're walking, they'll just shoot you before you even get to jump out on them. Or they'll sneak up behind you and deal with you. Oh, an inn. Somewhere to get warm. Good call, good call. And then we can make it back to home by nightfall. Hopefully. Hopefully. 4 o'clock already and we've still got miles to go. Might be an idea. No, no. We don't want to spend the night here. I can hardly see your face.
Something I can get for you? Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging?
What can you tell me about the inn?
This old place? Huh. Been here forever. Built by my great-granddad. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me.
Good, good. Do you get a lot of business?
Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the road. But mostly just old full-time. Come to drink away a lifetime of bad memories, I'd wager. Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I could afford to shut this place down.
Tell me about the orc.
Him? Oh, name's, Balablob, or, Malaclob, one of them funny orc names. Talks real good, though. Not a savage at all. Said he's a writer. Don't know what kind of job that is, but it must earn him some pretty coin. He's paid up for the next few months. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake. Sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, as far as I care.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
We'll buy some salt off him. Always useful. Some baked potatoes. Keeps going. Bit of wine. Thank you.
Anything you need, just holler. Something I can get for you?
We just been over that. I'm pretty sure, not more than 5 seconds ago. And it was kind of racist what you said about the orc. Malaclob, one of those orc names. Yeah. Faendal. Let's go. We've stopped for a bite to eat, but we've got to get going. Do try and keep up, Faendal. So, we've got a note to give the... We'll do that. I'm kind of not feeling like we need to go to Dawnstar at the moment. But we're almost there. We're practically there right now. I mean, it's just there. Our home's actually further away. Mind you, night is fast approaching. I don't fancy the idea of being left out here. I honestly thought that was a person walking along with their arms up in the air for a second, and I realised it was a deer. And that, dear Faendal, is how you do archery. Just keep your nerve. Against a live target, anyway. Not like a frost troll was a small target, to be honest with you. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. We need to get back quickly. Let's get back on Arvak and I mean, we are practically at Vollenrood as well. We could pop in and... That would be rude not to, wouldn't it? Let's hop in and say hello. We are practically going right past the front door, so just a case of hopping in, seeing what this Armand Motier wants, and popping home. Faendal. Hello, Faendal. Come here, Faendal. Do keep up. Come on.
I've got your back.
Yes, I need you to hold some things.
What do you want me to carry?
Why am I carrying around a wooden bowl?
You lead.
Seriously? A wooden bowl?
Follow. Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Yeah, you can have these glass boots that will look good with your...
Lead on.
You're not wearing them. That is fine, Faendal. I appreciate the fact that you don't want to accept my gifts. I will not bother in future. Well now. Whoa, I didn't... Settle down. Why would you want to hold a meeting in a place like this, eh, Faendal? Unless you've really got something to hide.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Right then. You prefer to listen, is that it? Well, you must represent the Dark Brotherhood. I certainly wasn't expecting anyone else. So, I'll cut right to the chase. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries.
Go on.
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. It's a shocking request, I know, but it is inside the purview of what you Dark Brotherhood types do, isn't it? If history is to be believed, you must understand, so much has led to this day, so much planning and maneuvering. Now you're here, as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, let me give you these. They are to be delivered to your, superior. Rexus! The items. Rexus will now give you 2 items which must be passed along to your superior.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Yeah, I'll take that. So there's a little side quest we could be doing in here, but I think we need to carry on with the business at hand. We've now got the quest in our journal for a later date, so yeah, definitely continue with the task at hand and get home, build a bit, and then go and see our superior, and in inverted commas. I don't think there's a superior or equal to the Dragonborn. I suppose Mirak becomes kind of close, but good old Mirak. But I wouldn't say superior. What? What? A what challenge channel? Yeah, perhaps we shall see. Thank you for the kind comment, anyway. I have a regular audience that watches my Bethesda playthroughs, and I have some people that are very interested in Skyrim. I normally stream it on a Sunday, but you've caught me today because there's something that went wrong with PlayStation and between PlayStation and YouTube. All's well, and we're streaming now, so whoa. I was talking about Mirak and his cronies are here. They're not the sort of... Alright, okay. Yeah. We can't leave them roaming around. Bunch of cultist lunatics. Can't let them roam around the countryside, can we, Faendal? Terrorising people? Certainly not. Do you want some cool cultist equipment? Where are you, Faendal? Faendal.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
I'd like to know where the other bodies are, but I've got a feeling this kind of light we're not going to be able to find them at all. So, do I waste the time looking, or do we just head home? Got a feeling you're going to put that mask on, aren't you, Faendal? Yeah, I'll take that back then. Rugged boots and robes, of course, I didn't think about those, but yeah. Shugorath boots and outfit. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. I remember that from our assassination. Well, that might be
Let's get going then.
easier. Where's the other? Oh, yeah, it's just going to take forever, isn't it? We're not going to find it in this light. No way. Okay, let's head off back home. I don't even know what time it is now. 9 o'clock. Not too late, but I think we mess around out here for much. Well, I can't see anything now. Much longer. We're going to be in. Yeah, I can't help. Can't see. Alright, I know Riverwood's just up ahead. Yeah, there's the bridge. You can't see it, but I can just about make things out. There we go, Riverwood. I was going to say I could stop here, but if I go here, Delphine's just going to harass me. Oh, come and do this, come and... Oh, Delphine, I've got other things to be getting on with. Although, it's getting to the point where I think... well, up on the path, please. Where I think we should deal with what the request Delphine's making. So it's out the way, really. That might be on today's list of things to do. Let's go this way, past the ancient standard stones. Great, thank you, fantastic, perfect time for candlelight to end, wasn't it? Yeah, I kind of knew that would happen, didn't I? That's a tree. I am going purely off what I can remember to navigate. I know that we just need to turn up here. We should be right by my house. Right. But I don't think we are right by the house. I think we're just in a random part of the countryside. Great. Now we're well and truly lost. Alright, map. Oh, we've overshot it. Oh, hang on. I don't even know what I'm running into. I can't see because it's too dark, and that's frustrating. Aha, there we go. Made it. At long last. Beginning to look a bit more like a home rather than just a place. Oh, I've not got all the stuff on me, the bits we need. Faendal. You make a very good door. Not... No, that really doesn't apply here, does it? Making a very good window. All this stuff we've collected from our many travels. And adventures so far. With many before us, many before us, yeah, many to come in the future. These components, get some building done, and then we shall at last have a home. Yeah, I haven't got many iron fittings, however we can always go and make some more, I suppose. That's a good point. Faendal's got some parts on him, isn't he? Just sort of trying to find all the bits I know help when you're building a... I don't want to have a throne room. I don't think so, actually. I think I know what the setup we are going to go for. I think it's going to prove interesting. Once we get established, it should be easier to sort of look at that. And if you're going to wear some heavy armour, It's going to be that, isn't it? Just, that's it. Daedric. Nothing else. Daedric. Through and through. There are other heavy sets that look pretty fantastical like that. I quite like as well. I love the design of that. And I also like the... Yeah, I quite like that helmet as well. But I also like the former stuff. Not because it looks so alien. I mean, if you're playing a... That's good as well. That's really nice. If you're playing a sort of dark elf or something, that's ideal. That sort of armor, heavy armor build, brilliant. Just looks really good, especially with the dark skin of a dark elf, obviously. Daedric armor, full set. Oh yeah, I was trying to think where we got that full set from. Oh look, we've got epic and flawless. We can... interesting. Ebony, Penitus Oculus, who are quite up themselves really, I suppose. Well, the ones I know about are. You're caring too much to... Yes, we know that. A gold ingot is what we need, and I said we thought we needed one. So we can make an arcane enchanter, which is very important. So what have we got? Locks. We've got to build some locks. So let's... I've got no orb that can be transcribed.
I'm right behind you.
Faendal, I believe you've got it.
What do you want me to carry?
Well, I don't want you to carry anything really. I want to take some things off you. I want to take away these ebony daggers because God only knows why you're using those over the glass sword that's far better. I want to take this cultist stuff. I want to take these boots. Take these robes, that outfit. These ingredients. These dragon bones, which definitely need putting away.
Let's get going then.
Hopefully we won't get attacked, because that would be an absolute disaster. It's like 11 o'clock at night. And we are considerably over encumbered. Amount of dragon parts we've got in there. Right, hang on. I believe that's the smelter there. Yep. Oh, we need a lock as well. I'll see if any There we go. So we can now make some locks. Let's Fandle, I believe my house is somewhere around here. Over in that direction. Oh, there we go. Might be an idea to sleep. Oh, it's looking much better with the table there. Definitely get the arcane enchanter, because once we've got that, slaughterfish, 4 slaughterfish scales, not 2. Kind of want a fish theme. Oh, hang on. Containers. The lighting in this place is awful. It makes no sense. I think I've got a mod that puts on realistic lighting. Candlelight we want, so we can see what we're doing. Build beds and things, so I said as soon as I got a bed I would adopt Sophie, wasn't it? So that was one. Which, why can't I build a double bed? Leather strips. Okay, I can get some more leather strips easily. Alright, I don't want to build anything else in case. Oh, hang on. Lighting. Yeah, I don't want to build anything else. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Yes. So I can't build a double bed. Can I sleep in the single bed? Yeah, let's do that. And we can go and obtain some. In the back room, we can build. Yeah, the lighting in this place is really bad. I don't know how you can improve it. Realistic lighting mods or food. Yes, eating, that would be a good idea. I can now put away all my ingredients and stuff. Okay, I think we can build an anvil, which is going to allow us to do smithing as well. Indoors. Which is always nice. Ah, we need 4 iron ingots and we've got 3. Would you Adam and Eve it? Oh well. But we'll come to this back room. We'll forget about this back room for now. Faendal, it was a bad idea. I would like to try and find an improved lighting mod, because a realistic lighting mod just basically shows you how badly lit this place is. Hang on, there's a... Oh, I can you could convert this into a like a hallway sort of entrance room. So we might do that as well, but I guess that's a little way off. What do I need? Leather strips. Oh, we need a tanning rack. And that's around the other side. Bit rusty on my... I was going to say, it's around the other side if I've installed it. Which we have, thankfully. So I think the setup I'm going to go for is kitchen, alchemy tower, and greenhouse. That's probably... smithing increase. Such a lovely noise to have in your ears. New form of torture. It'll make you listening to the level up progress sound constantly for the next hour if you do not tell us. No, anything but that. I'll tell you anything you want to know, you imperial swine. So I know this isn't particularly exciting, but I have been saying about we need to get to the point where this is all done, and once I get the beds installed, I really want to sort out the lighting in this. I'm going to see if there's a mod that will sort out the lighting. I mean, the vanilla lighting's quite good, but I think I've used other... Yeah, bed, double bed, single bed. So what's our nails? A chair. So nothing else because I've got no nails. Alright, anything? Yeah, well, we're not doing the mounted. I like these Dreamcatcher bits. That was one of the things I liked about Oblivion when I was playing that. There was some really nice armour that just was felt quite tribal, leather armour, and that's not in Skyrim at all. Alright, we should put all our smithing stuff in here, like pelts, etc. And we'll hopefully collect some more pieces we need, I guess, or components, materials, that's the word I'm looking for. And get to the point where we can do everything inside, create and improve armor, etc. Well, Faendal, that was a busy morning and evening. See, I normally have ingredients. Oh, I might actually do that. Ingredients I normally put, I think if I stick to the usual thing I do, I normally put it all in this satchel, so I know where they are. I guess if I stick to the old techniques, then going to make things easier in the long run. Scrolls. Now, I've got loads of scrolls on me, but I really don't use them. It might be an idea just to sell them. Let's put them all in here. There's some really good ones, but we're going to get to the point where we can do all this naturally. There we go. Well, hey, not over encumbered. I believe there is some other bits we've got on us, like the daggers. Just the things that we don't need and we can sell once she sort of settles down. And so the smithing stuff, perhaps it'd be an idea to put my smithing stuff in here, because then we always know where it is. So there we go. So becoming organised, and that's what I want. I've always wanted sort of a bit of organisation, a bit more. You know, rather than just everything shoved in one chest and you have to rummage through the chest and to find it. It's not always in alphabetical order, and it's just a nightmare, really, let's be honest. Just to keep us grounded. Sorry, I let out a huge yawn. It's like a big weight has been lifted off my shoulders with all that. That's, you know, it certainly feels very... Things are a bit more organised, so it's less of a hassle. Of course, leave all the valuables right by the front door, because that's a real clever thing to do. The diamond, the flawless garnets, all the rubies, sapphires, etc. Yeah. Okay, let's go and see our boss. And I keep forgetting her name. Yeah. The one that thinks she's the leader of the Dark Brotherhood. Well, she kind of is, for now. And deserves our respect accordingly. I will remember her name. Eventually. At least our bounty's paid in full grief for accidentally shooting someone while we were... I mean, it seemed a bit harsh. I don't know whether I killed someone or... Might have been in the... Oh, yes. It was probably the mill incident. That's where that huge bounty came from. Oh no, we don't want to go too full grief, do we? In fact, why would you ever want to go to full grief, really? No, Mortal has to win the prize for the dreariest place in, not the dullest, but definitely the dreariest. Is just depressing, Mortal. In the swamp. Whereas... What? What have we discovered? Howl Deer's Cairn. Yeah, I know, Faendal. If I keep taking from the dead, one day the dead will take from me, but it's not a problem. I am the Dragonborn, and I desperately need the gold because, well, I don't. Let's be honest. It's a bit bad that that's the first thing I go to. Oh, they're dead, let's pick their pockets, you know, and check what their loot they've got. Yeah. Not look at the magic anomaly and wonder what's going on there. No, let's loot the dead bodies. Oh, I am... Alright, Faendal, let's find out what's going on here. Never thought I'd see the day we were run out of the knife point gang. At least the storm should cover our tracks. Vidgrod, Ren and I took shelter in a cave for the night. Looks like there's an old ruin here. At least there are no Draugr around. Vidgrod and Ren both want to set up here for a while. Maybe do some raiding. They ought to know better. The road's deserted, especially this time of year. Plenty of better places up north, but they seem awfully insistent about staying here. Wouldn't even lend a hand when I went out to hunt tonight. Something's wrong. Ren hasn't said a word since she woke up this morning. Just keeps staring off into space. Vidgod isn't much better. They sick? Not like any illness I ever heard of. I just walk out on them, but I can't seem to get up the nerve. I feel like something's holding me back. What is this place? We're not alone. I can hear him now. Someone's speaking in my mind. Old, powerful, how dear. That's the net. He wants something from us. Needs us to stay for the magic to work. I tried to run, can't. Just like them. Ren jumped first onto the cairn. That's what Master wants. Blood, sacrifice. Power to live again. It's magic. I can feel it pulsing in my blood. He's drained us. We'll serve him soon. Our bodies are sold. Just like the others, they're waiting. It's my turn. Faendal. Blister Wart's really useful. Okay, I'm guessing this is the crypt we should not be going into. Let's go.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it.
Good.
Anything else?
Oh, that was it. That is all I need, Faendal, at the moment. Nothing in there. No, nothing of interest. It's just cold and wet.
There's some comes. Show me what you've got.
interesting. Full iron set. I'm a Breton. That's the race my character is. She's a Breton. You can't really see her with the mask on. But yeah. Need that because that improves my archery.
Who dares disturb?
I cannot rest you.
I didn't see that. I wasn't paying attention.
There's no place here.
Yeah, I was too busy thinking about, oh, there's a comment, I'll look at that. I was distracted. But yeah, I spent a lot of time with the character, like building her at the beginning, so because obviously I intend to face the Ebony Warrior one day.
Disturb
Just real vicious.
Damn you.
Alright. Go for the mage. Go for the mage and change the arrows. Well, that's mage is this.
Shall feel dead.
This resist cold. I think we're on master at the moment. I'll have a look in a minute, and then but I've got mods and stuff, so I guess that affects things. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, master difficulty. And obviously there's legendary, and that's it. They're my options.
Does someone mortal fool? No one hides from the dead.
Oh, Feindel. Yep. I was trying to shoot above your head. Feind. Seriously, Feindel, stop getting in my way. You have given me an idea, though. I think I need some food as well. Full of amethyst and a bit of gold, potion of extreme stamina. Oh, he's dead already. Still, can't be too careful. Just gold we're interested in mainly. Oh, hang on. Okay. I think it's probably this. Yeah. So I'm thinking back there, we should have gone to the right. I don't know what was back there, so before we go on any further. Raise zombie, I'm pretty sure we know raise zombie. We might not do though. Yeah, we know it. That's where we came from, yeah. Somebody's gonna set it off, aren't they? You just know it.
Do your worst.
Vandal, it's a trap that you just walked into. Just for you. Shout, do your worst. Do your worst. Have at thee, good sir. No, it's not quite gonna work like that, is it? Just watch where you're putting your feet. You'll live longer. Top tip. No, I don't have a PC, unfortunately. I have a family, so and kids. That's where all the. So, yeah, we have a. I mean, I was quite pleased when I got the PS4. I didn't expect it, and it just allowed me to do things that I could only sort of dream about doing before then. Aha, hold on. Whale. It would be nice if I had a PC. If my channel did well, that's what I'd invest in. Yeah, let's crack that. How old am I? Yeah, I'm 40. I have to think for a second. 42. So yeah. All right, what we got? We've got a pillar there. Was that one of ours? Was that my Draugr or not? We've got to look at the traps around, the symbols around here, Faendal, then, obviously. So we have eagle, eagle. Well, hang on. Faendal, what we got? Eagle, eagle, and then whale. I think snake, snake. Whale, but there's only... hang on. I don't know, eagle... there's only two... Faendal, get out of my way. Please. Is there... there's nothing there. Bizarre. I've got kind of a young voice. Thank you. Yeah, my voice is... I guess that's a blessing in disguise, really. If I don't sound as old as I am. But, yeah, definitely. I have twin boys and regular viewers of the channel. So 3... Faendal, we've got three things we can turn. But we've got... So... That's double whale. So hang on. Is it eagle, snake? Hang on. Snake is this one. Is eagle that one? I think I'm sussing it. I think that's it. Let's have a look. Whale. Right.
Huh?
Move out. Not her. Move out the way. Instead of, right. Try that. Yes. Got it. Come on, Faendal. Let's go. I'm supposed to be continuing with Dark Brotherhood stuff, but well, this was just too tantalising to pass up. Alright, let's have a look. That's where we're coming. Ah, that's where we're going next. Right, I'm with you.
I dare you. Comes now. Join the dead. I will return.
Not if I have anything to do with it. You won't. I don't want that. That was... No, definitely not a massive weapon like that to carry around with me. It would be nice if I could actually access the trap part. Yes, unlock the trap, please. Three more gold, Faendal. It's quite a scary looking face to see appear out of the dark. Okay, some kind of flame resistance might be in order. Right. Oh, rough man. Is he not on my team? My side? Oh, yeah. We want Haladier, not the rough man. Apologies. on my team. He's my summon. Sorry to put it. I don't know what's hitting me like a steam train. Hang on, there's several holidays. Haldir's staff, firebolt, ancient Nord, axe of ice, Bjorn's drum. That's paralysis rune. Minor squire.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
I've got these Haldir staffs you could hang on to, Faendal. Why have I got 2 hunting bows? What?
You lead, I'll follow.
I need to put them back at our home. I'm so glad I had a summon with me in that, during that. A little urn. That's a little urn, not a little one, you know. Oh. It's not too bad. I didn't break my legs, Faendal, if you're going to come down that way. No, obviously not. You just teleported. Fantastic. Nothing like a teleporting traveller for companion to destroy my immersion. There we go. Back out to Skyrim. Level 38 beckons. Okay, off to see our boss. That was a day well spent, I guess. It would have been nice to get a dragon shout out of it, but not all things. We can't always get what we want, can we, really? Sit and have a bite to eat. Wine and tomato soup. I think they go quite nicely together. I'll have to try that one day. Wine and tomato soup. a Skyrim speciality. Talking of strange concoctions like that, my girlfriend was looking at the rate my dish. She was going, "Why would you eat that?" And I'm like, "They're trolling. There's no way people would." She's like, "Yeah, this is what people eat. They put it on rate my dish." I'm like, "No, they're trolling. They're putting like fish fingers and custard and things. It's really bizarre concoctions that you just would never do." Somebody did a sandwich, a toast sandwich, and not a sandwich that's toasted. There's two normal pieces of bread with a bit of toast in between. Just like, yeah, it's definitely trolling. You could tell by the posts. Right, to business. Dark Brotherhood business. Astrid, that's it. I knew it began with an A. I forgot your name. Sorry. You are really important to me, honest.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
Motier wants us to kill the Emperor. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like there should be some dramatic music, really, shouldn't there? So, yeah, Motier wants us to kill the Emperor.
You're joking.
Yes, good ruse, wasn't it? Let's go and do it all ourselves. Oh no, I'm going to show you the Astrid, and I'll show you the amulet and the sealed letter.
What's this?
The letter explains it all. The amulet is for expenses.
By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
Surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
So we'll accept the contract.
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet...
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Yes, Astrid, you're right. He can be trusted. He works for me. I am the guild master of the Thieves Guild, but... slight thing overlooked. Really, I should have just been able to look at it and go, oh yes, that is genuinely what he said it is, or at least, or have some kind of, or perhaps I might not even know what it is, but I could at least, there would be some options about the fact that I know Delvin Mallory, rather than the fact that you're telling me about him as if he's a complete stranger to me, which is certainly not the case, because he often wants me to do a fishing job. Every time I go there, it involves picking someone's pocket, and I never catch a fish. Quite disappointed, really. I have a fishing job for you. Excellent! Right, sit by a lake all day and... No? Oh, okay. Fishing in the Thieves Guild is not what I thought it was going to be. So what time are we looking at? Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Yeah, we probably need to go return to Lakeview Manor, to the Bat Manor, and get some rest. Then we'll carry on our way. I just love the rambling. That mod that just adds. I mean, I know I keep breaking immersion, but that just adds so much. It's so nice. Just a few sound effects, and when you get the torrential rain, you can feel it beating against the armor almost. It's brilliant. It's really a well constructed mod, although I expect nothing less from the modding community of Skyrim and Bethesda games. Look at some of the projects we've got now, like Skyblivion and all that. Yeah. Beyond Skyrim. Armory, kitchen, or library. Alchemy, storage, or trophy room. Alchemy. I know, we'll do kitchen first. We have somewhere to go, Faendal. We have to go see Delvin Mallory, but I'm thinking we have to go somewhere else first and foremost. In which case, you keep asking to be my steward.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
I've taken the key to his house, but I've taken his weapons away. I will not take the weapons away. In fact, I kind of feel reluctant to take anything away from you. To be honest with you, Faendal, I will let you keep it. You've more than earned the clothes you're wearing in my service, so, and this glass bow and this glass sword. You may have it all. It is yours to keep, and I will give you... Oh, I have to give you arrows all the time, don't I? And you keep using them, and when you use them... There we go. You need to be given some more.
You lead, I'll follow. I've got your back.
I need a steward for my house. Are you interested?
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
I'd like to make some improvements to the house.
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
A carriage.
Very good. I'll see about hiring a carriage driver at once.
Yeah, and let's
Certainly.
Also get a bard in here. Let's get some life in here.
It would be pleasant to have some music in the house. I'll make inquiries about retaining the services of a bard.
Certainly, yeah. I mean, it's going to be a lot better, right? I'd like you to buy some furnishings for the house. No, not actually, because we can do that. We'll build the the east wing, and then we'll get him to decorate the east wing. We're tired. It's kind of understandable that we're tired, really, after all the... So those hunting bows can go away. I don't know whether I can break that down or not. So no, we don't need that. We've got that already. So enchanted clothing, just I tend to stick it in here. How many Daedric hearts do we have? The fact that we have any at this stage is pretty brilliant. Daedra hearts, sorry. Yeah, 9. Yeah, you would say Daedric, wouldn't you? For plural. There we go with the music again. There we go. That's what we're aiming for. We've got the Ebony Warrior, but that is the next big goal. Once we finish Dark Brotherhood, we may well. Okay, what time is it? 7:40 PM. We've got enough time to build that. Like clay. Hinge. So I need iron fittings, really, don't I? And I need more iron. I mean, Faendor can build by like wood and stuff like that, and stone and clay, but anything else we have to source ourselves. So iron ingots, I mean, I used to pop to river. Eventually you're just going to run out of supplies. Let's at least get the foundations down for the East Wing. Cellar, 50 quarry stone, 2 locks, 4 hinges, 4 nails. I don't think I can even build locks. No, I've not got the Grundam ingots with me. Yeah, we're going to need more materials. Okay, that's fair enough. This house building malarkey is not as straightforward as I thought it was. No, I mean, we've done a lot since we started. unfortunately, this has to be done, but it's not exactly the most exciting thing, but it is necessary to build a house. At least we're not going through the animation all the time. I believe we can get some iron on site, but it's not very much, so probably best to just go buy some. Do we have a bard now? That's the point. Oh yeah.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the bard Llewellyn, known as the Nightingale. Your steward has arranged for me to take service with you.
I'd like to make a request.
Of course, anything you like.
Not Ragnar the Red, so we've got Age of Aggression. Yeah.
Only true Imperials request that one. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
There's something that Megan has got to go and do. Just saying, Ulfric reminded me of something. Okay. That's the point. We've hired a carriage. And let's use the carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there.
Throwing money at it. Yeah, we've got the... It's just going to make the travelling from the home a lot easier. A bit more convenient. And we get more done. Of course, when we get there, we're going to be worn out. But that is a minor issue. Yeah, let's... No longer a problem being a vampire lord. Mind you, the Dawn Guard still seemed to be a bit annoyed with me. I wonder why. I should be thanking me really, but let's see if we just warm up a little bit, that'll do. I could adopt you if you want.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
I have a house, but... What? What? I do have room for her.
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
Right. We need to resolve that issue once and for all. I think the problem is because you have to have chests installed, and I forgot all about that. You have to have chests for them to be able to put their belongings, which is a really stupid thing. I'd be grateful for a bed if I were a child. Right, I know you're not the person I need to talk to, Emir. You're not the...
Everyone said,
look, I just want to buy some stuff. I don't
deal some damage.
care about your banter today. It's not a good time. Whoa.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, comes.
What's our carry weight like? Major difference and problem. I have a cunning plan though. We're going to throw money at it again. I think that's going to be the best strategy. Food, anyway. No, actually, where we're going we can eat. To Candlehearth Hall. Very slowly. Yes, I'm famished. I get it. We're hungry. Worn out. We might as well go in the entrance up the top, on the side, because we need to be on the second floor anyway. I finally made it.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
Good, you'll need your strength for what I need you for. Consider yourself hired.
My blade is sharp and I thirst for battle. Onward then.
Neither of which you're going to see, but anyway, I need to trade some things with you.
Sure, feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
You're a right comedian. Very, very good. Corundum, iron. Thanks.
Let's go.
Indeed. Do you have any salt for sale?
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if
no,
you're after a bite
salt.
to eat. Take a look.
Salt. I'm after salt, thank you.
Enjoy your stay. And don't break nothing.
Trying to get salt in Skyrim is like trying to get blood out of a stone half the time. Okay, it's not that bad perhaps, but it's almost there. It's right up there. So now we're gonna have to go all the way back, just to build a chest. I mean, you can see why I'm shaking my head in disbelief and how preposterous it is. Just because I don't have a chest, I can't adopt, even though there's a bed there. There's a perfectly good, reasonable bed, and there's chairs for her to sit on, and there's a bard to play music. And there's some other chests downstairs she could use temporarily. I really wouldn't mind. You know, just it would save me a lot of gold and fast travelling and such like. No.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to my home, but you're not going to go there, are you? No, you don't. Okay, Full Grief it is then.
Back and we'll be off.
Yeah, 155 gold.
I can't wait here forever.
I can put an arrow through your head, so you don't have to wait at all.
I can take you to any.
We can finish this services, and I'll let my assistant here just control the carriage and take me back home, or as close to home as I can get. At least he's not singing Ragnar the Red, though, I suppose. Let's look on the bright side. Alright, I think I'm debilitated. I am absolutely... Look. Great. I can't see it. I can hear it, but...
Die, dragon!
You're doing very good.
Can't hide from me.
It's...
Hide from me. Prepare to die.
I may be old, but I can put up a fight.
I'm beginning to think this is pointless. No, Corpse Light Farm, I really can't see a thing. What time is it? It's 5:20 AM. So keep it busy until the morning, then I might be able to see it. And the moment all I can see is shadows moving in the dark. So I can't even heal myself. Okay, this is stupid.
Prepare to die.
I can't see anything. This is ridiculous.
Stay, dragon.
You won't get away from me.
Yeah!
Hang on, what is this here? Is this Dead Man's Drink?
Can't hide from me.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna sleep, just keep the dragon busy, and at least get a couple of hours
Come
kip
on in.
or something.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Come on.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
No, I'm absolutely cream crackered.
Sure thing.
Just,
It's yours for a day.
I don't
You hear
care.
any juicy gossip? Hey!
Just, there's a dragon, alright? Just... This isn't going to be very good, but at least we'll get to the point where... Okay, no. We have to wait a couple more hours. Not brilliant, but at least it'll be daylight and we'll be able to see a bit better. Right, where is the dragon? Where's this? You lot? What have you? Yeah. You can all say I'm a useless Dragonborn. I let your village get attacked, but you're all alright. Everything's okay. And it's gone now.
Like the bite of a flea.
Can't you just, you know, let sleeping dogs lie, Dawnguard? Seriously. It was ages ago now. Whoa. Oh yeah. Attack an ex-vampire when they're down, you know. Like, can you stop walking into trees and be a bit more useful? Seriously. Move. Good.
Damn you. I'll fix you good.
Ah, just... Two words. 2 words. No chance. I had no chance there whatsoever.
Hey!
I pay you.
Watch
Do your
it.
job next time. I'll give you watch it. Summon Durnavir. Yeah. Oak flesh. Right, now, if we get anything, any Dawnguard come running up to us, all enthusiastic like trying to kill me, I can turn them inside out. Come on then, Dawnguard. Where are you? Here they are. I thought they'd...
That's it? That's your best car?
How's it passed into his arm?
It's nothing.
Right, good. I'm glad it's nothing, because I'm intending to kill you. If you consider death nothing, then yeah. Bit different now. Now it's 3 against 3.
I'll tear you to pieces.
I love a good fight.
Do you know what I like even better than a good fight? A good death.
No more. I yield. I yield.
Yeah. Yield on that, love. You shouldn't come attacking me. I am an ex-vampire. I am not even... I don't even pose a threat anymore to anyone. In fact, if anything, you're stopping me from saving the world. So, you're a bit stupid, aren't you? Tamriel, even. We must kill you for a mistake you made long ago, which you can never atone for. Alright, I can't find a body, and I cannot be bothered, either. I'm weary. I grow weary of this carry on. Tell you what, if these bandits start giving me any hassle up here, that's it. They're gonna get a flaming hot poker up the bottom. Because that's... I'm kind of annoyed now. They're not here, I don't think. Ah, but there are some dwarven arrows and an elven bow. Well worth taking. Founder's to be like, you replaced me that quickly? I'm like, I needed someone to carry my iron ingots in Corundabor, thank you. Ingots, sorry. I'm not really very picky about followers, as long as they can carry stuff. I've always said we were going to adopt Sophie, so that's what I was intended to do. I was intended to be a big, really exciting scene. Hello, Faendal, I need a bed. I've just realised. I'll see what I need. I think I probably need a lock and a few other bits, and then we'll. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oak flesh, because I really need protection from my own bard. Watch out. He flings notes at me like throwing stars or throwing knives. Alright. Containers. Alright, furniture. Shelves. It seems to be nails, locks, iron fittings. Okay, hinges, all the things. I mean, they're perfectly good beds. I'm worn out. I'm not in the mood for this stupid carry-on. Here.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Okay, I need to trade some things with you.
Sure. Feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
Stenvar, I kind of feel you realise that joke wasn't funny the first time. No matter how many times you say it, it's not going to make it any funnier.
Lead on, then.
Yeah. Right on, brother. Solidarity. I think that will be enough for now. I do believe I put some other bits in here. An iron ore. I need that quarried stone. I'll take it. I wonder if I can actually build a cellar. I don't want to build that yet. Yeah, I don't want to use all my locks up in case I need them inside, because I don't know what it's expecting me to build. I'm guessing it's the chest, the long chest at the foot of the beds, but we shall find out. And I'm going to have to look into trying to get some better lighting in here. I think I've uninstalled the lighting mod, unless it's another lighting mod that just affects all interior spaces. But it's very, very dark in here. I mean, I kind of like it, but I would like it a little bit lighter, perhaps. Why can't I build that? Iron fittings and glass. Right, okay. Right now. Oh. Surely we've got all the bits. Now I can get some sleep and then we've got 5 minutes and you've taken to doing weird things in the corner into my alchemy table. I'm reluctant to use that now. I don't even want to ask what he's doing. Seriously. Let's not ask. Right, sleep now. That's just the priority, to recover from all this crazy carry on, and then wake up extremely hungry, ravenous. What? I have attracted... What? Did you just... hang on. Active effects. Crippling brown rot. Just... What the hell? Light and heavy armor prints. 75% less damage. Sleeping is 75% less restful. Now have I got crippling brown rot? Let's see. No, I'm hungry and I'm drained still though. So, cooked saber cat, wine, sleep. 4 hours till 10 o'clock in the morning. Well rested at long last. And guess what we're going to go and do? We're going to do it all again. Because I'm a glutton for punishment, obviously. Except this time, when I get there, I'm kind of thinking, for all the hassle it causes, we might be better off just taking Arvak. Because that was just... Oh, let's take the carriage. I paid for it. I'll get some use out of it.
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm. Again.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
For the second time.
Get up there.
In nearly as many days. I don't know how many days it took to get there, what was going on, or anything else, for that matter. It was pretty, what's the word? Pretty... bewildering, addling. The whole experience, really. That wasn't what we were after. Yeah, I'm drained and I'm famished. Send her back. Sleep. Yes, that's what we can do. Right, what's the time? 5 to 11. I have a place for you to stay, and if it doesn't give me the option now, I am going to just install a mod that solves the issue. Because I'm not... I mean, it's 1 o'clock now anyway, so I'm going to be bringing the stream to an end because I've not eaten today. At some point. But we will get Sophie to join us. Sophie!
No one bought any flowers again today. I don't know what to do.
I'm going to adopt you.
Do you have a place I could live?
Yes, I've got a house in Falkreath. Microphone, I apologise. Yes, I've got a house in Falkreath. Yes, I have a house in Falkreath. Go.
Oh. Wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind?
You're freezing to death on the streets of Windhelm. Of course I don't mind. Yes, I'm sure. Daughter. I mean, yep, just go. Yeah?
Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Don't worry, you're going to have to hang out with a creepy old elf, but that's a small price to pay for not freezing to death. Believe me. Go. Enjoy your new home. Yeah, we'll leave you to it. You look like you've got some things to pack first, and we will see you there. It's a bit weird that you don't take the child with you and escort her back to your place, but that's Skyrim. that's completely alright. You know, just send the kid out into the wilderness, and if they make it home, then they're worthy of being the Dragonborn's adopted heir. If they don't make it back, and the frostbite spiders get them, then it wasn't meant to be.
Baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Yeah, you've made about 90 gold off me recently. I am hemorrhaging gold like it's, I don't know, like it's water, or like it's a wound I cannot cure. Still peckish. Just ridiculous. It's PS4, 401 gaming. Come on in.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yes, good. I need to sleep. Never mind. Well, I did answer your question. It's PS4. I don't know why you said never mind. Right then, let's head back to... Well, we need to go somewhere else completely different. Riften. That's where we need to go next. Yeah, I'm not going to wait for you lot to go out that door. I'm so glad there are 2 doors. Is that really... I don't understand why that's important. I mean, well, I suppose the capture quality, if I was on PC, could be better. And I could do a bit more with the mods, couldn't I? But I've got a fairly good modded playthrough here. I'm quite proud of what I've achieved on PlayStation. So, just in how restricted we are with the mods, allegedly.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I mean, I'm just spending money like it's water, you know, it's going through my hands that swiftly, so we might as well just spend a bit more. Nothing I really want. I'll try and obtain stuff in the world, really. Thank you, Midran. Let's go to Riften.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Riften, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero.
Stop.
Ragnar, the Red, who
right now.
Right run from
I'll have none of that. I'll have none of that singing malarkey. Especially not that song. Should be banned in carriages and taverns all across Skyrim. It's the equivalent of the birdie song. That's what it is. It's the equivalent of the birdie song. With a little bit of Ragnar the Red and a little bit of... all the other bits that go on. Oh, Delvin Mallory. I'm going to go see him. Hand him the thing and he'll be like, oh, court blimey, bleeding blimey, governor. That's a pretty nice jewel you got there. Apple and pears. Half a pound of tuppenny rice and some treacle. Okay, we Are we well fed or? Yeah, I think we are now. Anyway, who are you? Oh, Nivenor. Nivenor. Who reminds me of a face cream product. Although I wouldn't like to put Nivenor on my face, just to be quite sure. Now let's go down to the Ragged Flag, and I wonder if my follow-up will come with me. I think they can. You know, they can't follow you into the Dark Brotherhood, but Thieves Guild, yeah, open door policy. I suppose people come down to the Ragged Flagon, can't they, and help themselves and such like.
Something you need? Anything for the guild?
Actually, I'm here on Dark Brotherhood business.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business?
What can you tell me about this?
Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe.
Will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Okay. Report back to Astrid. I don't know whether I've got a job, any jobs.
So, what can I do for you today?
We've got a fishing job. We're doing it.
Be careful out there. Wouldn't want to lose such a promising cut purse now, would we?
Out with it. Time is money.
Okay,
if
we've
you want to
got...
get paid, keep your weapons sheathed.
Yes. So we do have some jobs currently on. Might be an idea to try and do some more while I'm not streaming. Get the get Skyrim in our pocket, so to speak. Because it'll make things a bit better for us in the future. Just last one out, close the secret hatch that I seem to be telling everyone about across Skyrim. Guess it's not very secret anymore. The not so secret hatch anymore. Oh, hang on.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery.
You might lose your job?
My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Wally, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Sure, here you are. What am I going to give her? I dread to think. But
your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Potion of extreme healing removed. That was blimmin' expensive. Nearly choked.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rot kill.
Look at him, such a dedicated soul, still working, and it's what? Nearly 8 o'clock at night.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
What have you got
Looking
for
to
sale?
protect yourself or deal some damage?
Ebony war axe. Yeah, we're... Ebony armor. Eminent blocking. Block 30% more damage. Conjuring, restoration. Right, we're spending
Remember,
a vast
nothing but
fortune now,
genuine
so...
fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference. You've been a good friend to me. Sure, feel free to hand me
Hang
all
on,
the
you
gold
sound
you
incredibly
want.
like someone I was just talking to not more than 2 seconds ago, but... Are you brothers or something? Related? You look very similar as well.
Lead on, then.
Indeed. We shall lead on. Someone talking over there. Was it you? Was it you talking to yourself? Excuse me. Hello?
I could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from. You,
Hello?
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
Lexicon? Burden? What are you talking about?
The memories. I cannot stand them. You must take them away. Return them to Amunshenzell. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now.
It's okay, I'll take the lexicon.
You must bring it to Amunshenzell. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
We will do that. We will certainly do that. What's the time? 8:30. Let's go get some rest first. Blackbriar Meadery? No, we don't want to go in
I could
there.
have left it behind. I could have put it back.
Probably want to go and see the Argonians. I'm not I've not played an Argonian really. Get some rest, I think, before taking on such a daunting task. You're probably not going to be that happy to see me, are you?
Oh, it's you again. What in blazes do you want?
I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Let's keep this professional.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
We will eventually have a drink one day. Have a good rest and a good sleep.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, and he must follow her to remove himself from my...
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Yeah, move aside. Stand aside. Not the sort of person that... Not the sort of warrior that uses words. It's my actions that speak. The Thieves Guild was just a means to an end, so that I could get into the Dark Brotherhood, and now I'm part of the Dark Brotherhood. Things are afoot that you couldn't even dream about. I can't remember his name. Talon J, isn't it? I think. Right, I am going to end it there because I need to have some lunch. But we are going to return to Avonshell in the next episode of Skyrim. If you enjoyed this, put a like on it, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next episode when this rain lets up. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.